What's up, Web Junkies? Welcome to another edition of the Top 10 of SEMA. Yeah, that's right, straight from the city known for its strippers and slot machines, comes more automotive porn than Jay Leno's garage. You ready? Let's get it on. In at number 10, the 2009 BMW M3 street car by GT Haas. Tucked away at the Nexon tire booth, we locked eyes on a carbon fiber, wide-body creation that would make any car enthusiast stop dead in his SEMA-loving tracks. Lightweight magnesium wheels, Meisterschaft titanium exhaust, and a silky white matte finish make this Beamer good enough to eat your schnitzel off of. Bon appetit! In at number 9, the Kogi XD Mobile Kitchen by MV Designs. Apparently, Kogi's got a few more plans to bring their tacos to a city near you, and this kitchen transformer is part of the process. There's an onboard refrigerator, grill, ice chest, and condiments and utensils tucked in behind the taillights. And yes, even a kitchen sink. Top that, Iron Chef. Number 8, Subaru WRX STI Trax. 'Tis the season. Looks like Ken Block's preparing for the end of the world. His latest Rex puts its 400 horsepower and 400 pound-feet of torque to the ground via a lowered drivetrain and Mattrax rubber track system. And a custom sleigh allows Block to take friends and gear dashing through the snow to the next kegger at the DC Mountain Lab.
Hey bro, it's either go big or go home, and if I don't make it to the hospital, I didn't have a good day.
In at number 7, it's 2010 Hearst Performance Mustang. Hearst has been renting since Afros was sexy and AM radio was king. Their take on the 2010 Ford Mustang includes a
Whoa, Grandpa, take it easy. I got this. Look, the car's got a Roush supercharger, damn fine 5-spoke wheels, and a laundry list of Hearst goodies. But you won't need any Viagra to get this thing going. The car's good for 445 horsepower, and Hearst plans on turning out just 50 examples. If you want one, you better bribe your local Hearst dealer now. But get your life alert ready, Grandpa. You're gonna need it. The land of maple syrup and Mounties is taking a stab at the supercar world with our number 6 choice, the Plethora LC750. The car's cockpit is a 3-seater similar to the McLaren F1 with the driver front and center and Joe's hose right and left. The car has 750 horsepower delivered by a 6.2-liter V8 engine, and the low-slung design means the Canadian Moose Killer can top 200 miles an hour. Plethora plans on building 40 to 50 LC750s for very lucky customers with some serious bankroll. But there's no flannel, eh? What's that all about? And on to number 5, the 2010 Hennessy HPE 700 Camaro. We're not sure what the guys at Hennessy are smoking, but one thing's for sure, it rhymes with speed. These Texas tuners brought along their LS9-powered Camaro. Yeah, that's right, LS9, as in the same supercharged V8 from the Corvette ZR1. Ring any bells? It's the same car that beat the Bugatti Veyron around the Nürburgring. The engine has been tuned to 725 horsepower and 741 pound-feet of torque, which means it sucks to be the punk in a Porsche lined up next to this Maro at a light. Coming in at number 4, the 2010 RM460 Hyundai Genesis Coupe. Who takes a 4.6-liter V8 from a Genesis sedan, hacks off the rear of a coupe, and then constructs a custom carbon fiber cradle to mount it midship? Reese Millen does. That's who. Power's been cranked up to 500 ponies, giving this Gen Coupe a top speed of 182 miles per hour. And after seeing this eye-popping creation, we're thinking about changing Reese's nickname from Mad Skills to the Mad Scientist. Lucky number 3, the 2010 Devon GTX. In the HRE booth, we discovered the next Batmobile. And unlike the Batmobile, this thing holds the lap record at Laguna Seca. The aluminum V10 powered beast packs 650 horsepower, a 6-speed manual gearbox, and more sex appeal than any booth babe's legs that we saw at the show. If you want one, Devon will hand build your personal dream machine from carbon fiber and the finest cowhide available. Which only leaves us with one question.
Why so serious?
And barely missing the top spots, our number 2 pick, the 1969 DC Kalis Camaro. This cage fighter of a Camaro has been worked over for DC shoe skater Josh Kalis to be the absolute fastest ride to the skate park. With 1,000 horsepower from a twin-turbo LS V8, this thing has enough power to put an M1 Abrams tank in its place. Custom fender flares, diffusers in front and rear, suede interior, and epic 19x12-inch rear eye-forged wheels round out the package. Cool car, Josh, but you think you can bust a tray flip over it? And the drum roll, please. Claiming the top spot for the 2009 SEMA show, the Pagani Zonda R. Only in Sin City would you find a Pagani Zonda R during a recession. This suicide bomber is the track-only version of the Zonda. Yeah, you know, that car that makes Ferraris and Lamborghinis wet themselves in shame. At $1.9 million each, you'd be hard-pressed to find yourself behind the wheel of this thing. Well, unless you're a Saudi Arabian oil tycoon. But if you are Muhammad Abdullah Jihad from Dubai, this 750 camel power rocket will send your ass from 0 to 60 in 2.7 seconds. The only thing we're wondering is how many virgins you get if you show up to heaven in this thing. And that's a wrap, TiVo, for 2009. Keep it locked on WebRidesTV for 2010, and we'll be back next year for more SEMA madness. Word to your motherboard. Peace out.